quickly walk you through how I evaluate the customer support specialist skill test. The goal is to find applicants who have excellent English communication skills, both verbal and written, and has the ability to explain technical concepts clearly. So first, I check their submission folders. I review whether they handled the data sorting, formulas, and pivot tables correctly. I also usually pay attention to how clean and well organized the sheet is. This is actually for task 1, the Excel sheet. And also whether they took initiative to troubleshoot errors or figure out formulas such as this independently. And overall, this test just highlights their technical skills and their attention to accuracy. Next up, the SOP task. This task helps me assess the candidate's communication and documentation skills. I'll look at how clearly they explain their work, whether they included screenshots like this, and if the SOP is straightforward and easy to follow. I also check if they followed the required format, including a brief introduction, a logical flow of their process, and basically this just shows how effectively they can communicate procedures and create documentation that clients or future employees can easily use. As you can see, we do have some AI hints right here, the separators. However, they did refine it very well, very detailed, so this works just fine. For the Loom video task, this will help me evaluate how well they communicate and present themselves. I focus on how clearly they explain their work, how confident they sound, and whether their tone is professional and easy to follow. I also check if they follow the required format by introducing themselves and walking through their process step by step, which usually reflects how effectively they would communicate with clients or customers. So let's take a look at this video right here.
Hi, good morning. I'm Shanaline, and in this video, I'll briefly explain how I approach task 2 and how I structured the SOP. So my main focus was to make the process clear, repeatable, and easy for any team members to follow, even though it's gonna be the first time that you will be creating an SOP. So I started.
I'm just gonna quickly forward here a little bit.
Easier to understand. So these questions guided the structure and level of details that I included. So first, I added the first scope, acquired informations and assets collect, and this will help prevent delays and errors by making sure everything is ready before execution. So the main procedure is broken down into simple, easier to follow. So I have included all of the steps here.
So as you can see, she does speak on a slower pace. However, you can definitely understand her very well, so that helps a lot.
On how you can create a YouTube channel. So if you can see, I also added a screenshot here. So if ever that you get confused with the steps that I have provided, it will be easier for you to see where you can find that option. Since I have that. You're done with that, I have added, I also added a checkpoints and final quality checklist, so the person completing the task can easily verify.
So that was actually a good Loom video. In my case, I might give the whole submission around 3.8 as a score. So that's how I evaluate customer support specialist submissions, by reviewing how candidates follow instructions, demonstrate technical skills, communicate their process and present themselves. I'm able to assess whether they have the attention to detail, initiative, and professionalism needed to succeed in this role.